Hello and welcome to another episode of Gaming with Zane. So today we are playing EU4, and I think we are going to play as Ayutthaya. I like playing in Southeast Asia. I particularly like the changes that they have done with the new Mandate of Heaven DLC. It definitely makes playing in East Asia a bit more fun, and the Ming do not just blob you once you get to a certain size. So I typically like playing as the Khmer in this area, but I think I'm gonna go with Ayutthaya today and try to go for the White Elephant achievement. So there we go. As Ayutthaya, own all of Indochina as core provinces. So that is what we will go for. So let's get into it. We are going to with Ayutthaya, we will do Iron Man and get into it. Our ruler is not that great. But we will see what we can do. Once we get into this, we will take a look around and see what our options are. I know right away that we have Sukhothai and Ligor as vassals. I think a good opening move, if we can get it, would be to make Lan Na a vassal as well, and then we will have most of modern-day Thailand already part of our sphere of influence. This is taking a good while to initialize. There we go. That took a while. So, let's take a look at our rivals. Who are our rivals? Lanxiang and the Khmer. Those two make perfect sense. And so we can rival the Khmer, the Lanxiang, and Pegu to our side. Let's, before we do that, let's see. Pegu does not have us as an enemy. They do not. So I don't know right away about bullying them just yet. Let's take a look at a couple other things. What missions can we do? Improve relations with Lan Na. Or we can conquer Angkor, our first go. That would be interesting. So let's see, what's Lan Na got going for them? No one is allied just yet. Lan Na, would they possibly, they would be willing to accept an alliance. But I don't think that we would be able to get up to making them a vassal peacefully anytime soon. They are enemies of Lanxiang, Pegu, and Swinwi. Swinwi is up here. Probably not pronouncing that quite right. That's alright. It's alright. Let's see. Let's start off with improving relations with Lan Na. So we may not try to vassalize them, at least militarily, right away. So we will go ahead and attempt to improve relations there. We will start off by getting the alliance. And let's check out our subjects. They are both fairly happy. I believe Ligor is a Sunni state. They are a Sunni state. So with that, why don't we go ahead and tell Ligor that we are hostile with Kedah and Batini, so that they may try to absorb them. They'll try to fabricate claims, and we can force it. I think we will go and do our rivals now. So definitely the Khmer. And definitely Lanxiang. We will keep that for the moment. Our prestige is low, but it's going up. We have legitimacy, power projection. Those are all good things. at this very moment, we can go ahead and reduce our army maintenance a fair amount. We have manpower to increase, and how many units can we have? We can have a few more. 5. Got 3 cav. Okay. And here we have transports and fleets. We will have them protect trade in Siam. We have merchants, but I bet we can't reach anything else yet. We can reach... Oh, we can. Usually as Khmer, you cannot reach anything else quite at the beginning. So let's go ahead and collect trade from Bengal and from Malacca, because we don't want to send that anywhere else. We want to siphon it away from them. So what can our other diplomats do? Let's take a look around. Who are the Khmer enemies with? Daviet, Champa, and... So let's try that. Immediately, the Khmer are most likely going to declare war on the Champa. I have to wait a minute. They are rivals of the Daviet. And Champa, Khmer, and Lanxiang. I think they would not accept one just yet. What about royal marriage? Not quite either, but I think that is probably the right move to start off with. They are the next large power, and they would help me be able to squeeze Lanxiang and Khmer. So let's begin improving relations with them. And what else to do with our other diplomat? So Pegu is one that we will likely attack next. So who are their enemies? Lan Na, who I'm already working with, and Arakan. Arakan would immediately accept an alliance, but honestly, they are a bit tiny. What about Swinwi? Swinwi... no, they're not friends with Lan Na. We would like to foster an alliance with, so they are rivaled to Sinwi and Monyang. Monyang is here. I don't know, they're not that strong. They're rivals. Ooh, Bengal. That's... Bengal's still pretty small, but I don't think that's the wisest move on their part. I think I'm going to... Swinwi and Arakan. I think I'm going to get involved with the politics of northern Burma and maybe get a relationship going on here with Ava. So we'll do that. And now all of our diplomats are paired up. Let's speed up time just a touch. Lan Na has accepted a military alliance. Ava has accepted a royal marriage. They will now accept an alliance, which I think we will take. Royal marriage, up to get that. And we are improving relations with them. So let's, diplomat has arrived home. Let's go ahead and begin fabricating on our neighbors. Khmer and Lanxiang. And since we're at it, Pegu has allied with Tuangu. Let's go ahead and just declare Pegu as an enemy. Now, the Vietnamese. Enemy of enemy. Oh, it's ticking up now. I was going to say they don't. So I can now humiliate all of them. Decadence. Oh, how lovely. In periods of prosperity and peace, while people are happy and secure, there is a tendency for them to gradually become less productive and lazier over time. Of course, immediately. Decrease stability. So what is this? Lana wants royal marriage. I will accept that. And that should be the quest, the mission, whatever that's called. Alright, so this has changed. We've got, instead of conquering Angkor, we've got conquer Martaban. And that is right there. And that would be much easier. Who's rival of our rival? Arakan's opinion is higher. What allies did they get right away? Tuangwu. I'm not concerned about Tuangwu. Let's go ahead and conquer Martaban. And we may pull our diplomat back for a minute. Go ahead and increase our army maintenance. And I think right away we are going to get into it with Pegu. And Sukhothai is offered a royal marriage, yes. How many? So I'm at my diplomacy limit. Wonderful. That's a little sad that I can't get in with Daviet now. That's okay. We will most likely integrate Sukhothai immediately. As soon as we're allowed to. Annex vassal in 4 years. Okay. Alright, we'll hang out for a minute, let our morale come up. We could use a leader. We've got a leader, a pretty good leader. Look at that. He is the heir, right? Or is he the king? I think that is the king. Yeah, that's the king. Land leader maneuver, very good. Well, let's hope he doesn't die. We're playing Iron Man, so that is likely to happen. Confirm yearly tribute, that is right, so we will pay the 3 ducats to the Ming. One more month and we will likely get to it. 4, 5, 6, yeah. They are not at all part of my culture group. So here we go. That is up. That is probably good enough. Oh, of course. We've waited a little bit and now everyone is on board. Well, I guess we will drop our army maintenance and wait around a bit. And let's continue to improve relations with the Dai Viet. Well, they allied with my... Oh, of course. Lanxiang, Tuangwu, and Khmer, so my 2 enemies. We've got a triumvirate going on against me. see about investing in a little national tax modifier that would help pay for him. Not all the way, but it would help some. And get us an additional point in admin, because we would like to boost our stability. Because that was an annoying event to throw up immediately. Ming have declared war on Korchin for tribute. Growing our military. Let's see. We're not allied with Pegu. They will not form an alliance with us. Dang it, that is annoying. That we got the royal marriage, but no alliance. What happened? Why is it still at only 4? Did we not hire? Oh, we didn't. Okay, then. What the heck? Did I fire him and not? Oh, God. Nope, we're starting over. We've got baby